I was recording. Sorry, it wasn't recording. First time. I tried. Is this recording? Okay, it is. It's recording. I took a take. Luckily, I wasn't taking that long, so we're good. Okay. I'm gonna be talking about Jesus is eating it up, and notice the beautiful scenery around me. Period. So Jesus is eating it up. Actually, I was reading some of John 8-9. Go read it. You're gonna read along because I stutter a lot and I don't speak well. But I want to tell y'all guys, life and the Bible is not boring, because I try to prove to myself the Bible is not boring, and I'm gonna prove to you that it's not boring and it's like has some good stuff in it. You get it? Oh. Okay, so the woman who caught an act of adultery. Let me read that. Sorry, your full box here. They put as he was speaking to the teachers of religious law, the Pharisees brought a woman who had been caught in the act of adultery. They put her in front of the crowd. Teacher, they said to Jesus, this woman was caught in the act of adultery. The law of Moses says to stone her. What do you say? And then he said that they kicked the man in answer. So he stood up and said, all right, let the first one who has ever sinned throw the first stone. And I was like, that's really good. I really like that. So, and then it's the same chapter. And Jesus spoke to the people once more and said, I am the light of the world. If you will follow me, you won't have to walk in dark. I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness, because you'll have a light that leads to life. It's like, that's eating it up. Eating it up. For real. And it says, and then the Pharisee says, oh, you made a claim. Such testimony is not valid. And then Jesus, he clocked them, bruh. He clocked them by saying, these claims are valid enough, though I make them about myself. For I know where I came from and where I'm going, but you don't know this. But you don't know this about me. You judge by human standards. I do not judge anyone. And like, for real, like, you know, he clocked that. And I thought that is so cool. I'm not sure I think why I think that's cool. Like, you don't know someone's background or someone's claim or what their relationship with God is, and to me, I find that crazy. And I thought it was cool, you know, how he was standing up for himself. And I like that. And then, your own law says that if two people agree about something, their witness is accepted as a fact. I am that one witness, and my Father who sent me is other. And I'm like, stand on business, because most people are like too afraid to talk about God and stuff. But Jesus, he was not playing. He was not like, my father. Like, he was saying that my father owns Roblox. My father owns Roblox. I was like, period. I love it so much. I love it. How he's clocking on business. And I thought that was crazy cool. So, I like that a lot. In that sense. I relate to it because whenever Jesus brought up, I don't play. Well, I was like, okay, when he brings up to me, I'm like, yeah, I love Jesus. But if they don't like say it to me, and they don't respect me, don't disrespect God and my privileges, because I won't play. I'm not gonna play. And if you ask, I don't know. Since you don't know who I am, you don't know who my Father is. If you knew me, you'd also know my Father. And that's what I'm saying. If you know me, you know my Father. You know me, you know my Father. Like, we're eating it up. Okay? He's eating it up. Like, if you know me, you don't know my Father. Like, for real. And that's what I want to be like. I want to be like, more like Jesus / God. To be like, well, if you don't know me, then you don't know my Father. because I get judged by so many people. I get it. I'm easy to judge. I'll judge me too. Because, well, if you look at me at first glance, you probably say, that girl loves Jesus, you know? She loves Jesus. Most people like to judge. They like to judge, and which is okay. But it's not okay in the Bible because it says not to judge. Okay. Some judging is okay because, like, righteous judging and then just judging, and that's not good. So, go stick to our own business. God knows me. Just let me talk to God. He'll talk to me, you know. That's what I love. So, that's a little bit for today. It's probably getting a little long, so hearts, and I hope you like that. Even my stuttering, I just want to get out there.